Ahoy landlubbers, welcome to this week's virtual story time. Now, my favorite day of the year is coming up on September 19th. Can you guess what it is? It is Talk Like a Pirate Day. So, to kind of kick things off a little bit early, I thought I would do a pirate-themed story time today. So we are going to read a story. Then we're going to do some songs. I'm going to have a friend help me with a song. Not this friend here, I've got another one coming out. But to start, let's do a finger play. Okay, go ahead and hold up both of your hands. This is 10 Little Pirates. 10 little pirates stood in a row. They bowed their heads to their captain so. They marched to the left. They marched to the right. They shouted, "Yo-ho!" and gave their captain a fright. All right, do we do it one more time? All right, once again, get your 10 little pirates up. Ready? 10 little pirates stood in a row. They bowed their head to their captain so. They marched to the left. They marched to the right. They shouted, "Yo-ho!" and gave their captain a fright. All right, good job. All right, so let's go on to our story, The Pirate Kids, A Bad Day at Pirate School by Joanna Goman. All right, so we begin with Chapter 1, A Stumbling Start. "Arg, Piper! Time to hurry! You'll be late for pirate school," Piper's mom calls to her. "I can't find my silver eye patch," Piper shouts back. "Just choose another one, honey," her mom says. "Captain Sharktooth's waiting." Piper sighs, then grabs one of her old black eye patches. She climbs up the ladder to the main deck. "Hurry up, Slowpoke!" Percy shouts from their teacher's boat. Piper hurries to catch up, and just then she hears another, more squawky voice from above. "Hurry up, Slowpoke!" Piper looks up. Poppy the parrot is perched on one of the ship's masts. Piper smiles at the silly bird. "Hey, wait a minute!" Piper sees something shiny gripped in Poppy's claws. It's her silver eye patch! "Arg, Piper, you best scuttle aboard now, lassie," her teacher Captain Sharktooth calls from his boat. "But Poppy has my silver eye patch," she calls back to him. "Ah, yes, parrots love shiny things, matey. I'm sure you can get it back from her later. Hurry along now," Captain Sharktooth says. "Shiny!" Poppy squawks. Piper gives a sigh, then scurries across the gangplank. Halfway there, she trips and her lunch bag falls in the ocean. "My sandwich!" she cries. "Do sharks like peanut butter and jelly, Captain?" she hears Percy ask. "That's a good question," Captain Sharktooth says. "Maybe we can find the answer in the pirate library. Come along, Piper, I have some leftover pirate stew you can have for lunch." They climb below deck. Piper watches her lunch sink into the sea. Her day isn't off to a very good start. Chapter 2, Scallywag. Piper and Percy sit at the long table in Captain Sharktooth's classroom. "Yo-ho-ho, shiver me timbers!" Captain Sharktooth smiles at them, showing off his gold front tooth. "Yo-ho-ho, shiver me timbers, Captain," the children call back. "Today we're going to have our first lesson on how to read a treasure map. You'll each get a chance to use my golden compass." Captain Sharktooth holds up his compass. It sparkles in the light. "Ooh," Piper and Percy exclaim. "But first, it's time for wooden leg practice," Captain Sharktooth says. "Oh no," Percy says. He slumps forward onto the table. "I'm terrible at wooden leg walking." "Well, that's why it's called practice, right, Piper?" Captain Sharktooth says. "Yep," Piper says. "I'll go first." Piper hops out of her chair. She bends her knee and carefully attaches the wooden leg to her kneecap. Suddenly, Poppy the parrot flies through a classroom window. "Well, look who decided to join us," Captain Sharktooth says. "I hope she didn't drop my silver eye patch into the ocean," Piper frowns. Yeah, you've already dropped enough in the ocean today, Percy giggles. Oh, hush, you scallywag, she shoots back. Poppy squawks and flies back out of the room. Chapter 3. Where did it go? All right now, children, no name-calling, Captain Sharktooth frowns. Let's focus, please. Come on, Piper, show us those wooden leg skills of yours. Yes, sir, Piper says. This is how you do it, brother. Piper carefully balances on the wooden leg. She does a quick run across the classroom. Suddenly, the boat rocks and she tumbles to the floor. Ouch! Piper cries. She can hear Percy covering a giggle. You okay, matey? Captain Sharktooth helps her up. Yes, Piper pouts. She's never fallen in wooden leg practice before. Don't worry, lass. Remember, it's called practice. Captain Sharktooth flashes his golden tooth grin at her. Piper takes off the wooden leg and slouches back to her seat. She can't wait for this day to be over. Percy gets up and has his turn with the wooden leg. He is very wobbly and slow, but he doesn't fall down. Now, me freebooters, it's time for treasure map class. Captain Sharktooth claps his hands. Wait, what's a freebooter? Percy asks. Why, that's you, Captain Sharktooth says. Freebooter is another name for pirate. Ah, cool, Percy smiles. Now, where did I put my golden compass? Captain Sharktooth begins to pull things out of his coat pockets. He pulls out a brass fishing hook. He pulls out a knotted bit of rope. And he pulls out a big rusty key, but there's no sign of his compass. Blimey, Captain Sharktooth says. I thought I put it right here on the desk. I guess our very first treasure hunt will be to find my golden compass. Chapter 4. Piper Remembers. Captain Sharktooth, Piper, and Percy search all over the boat for the compass. They look under tables. They look beneath old maps. They even look in Captain Sharktooth's refrigerator. Ew. Arg, nothing in there but pirate stew, Captain Sharktooth sighs and scratches his head. I'm kinda hungry, Percy says. Is it time for lunch yet? Percy, we need to find the compass first, Piper says. But we've looked everywhere. I'm ready to give up, Percy grumbles. Captain Sharktooth, are you sure you put the compass back on the desk? Piper asks him. Captain Sharktooth tips his head to one side, trying to think. As he does, his earrings shimmer in the light. Suddenly, Piper remembers something. We need to find Poppy. Piper races up the ladder. Captain Sharktooth and Percy quickly follow. Aha! I knew it, she shouts. There in Poppy's claws is Captain Sharktooth's golden compass. Yo-ho-ho, well done, Piper, Captain Sharktooth says. Now that is what I call some clever treasure hunting. Well done, sis, Percy gives her a high five. Thanks, Piper grins. Parrots love shiny things. Maybe I'm not such a bad freebooter after all. Captain Sharktooth smiles at her. His golden tooth flashes in the sunlight. Shiny, Poppy squawks. Careful, Captain, Piper says. Poppy might try to take your tooth next. Together the three laugh. Piper's bad pirate day suddenly doesn't feel so bad anymore. Shiny! Dun, 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 dun. Ahoy, mateys! My name is Barnacle Bill, and I'm going to sing you a song about pirates. Ready? This pirate has a hat where a skull and crossbones sat, with a yo-ho-ho and an ahoy, matey. This old pirate sailed the sea. This pirate has a hook, uses it to hold a book, with a yo-ho-ho and an ahoy, matey. This old pirate sailed the sea. This pirate has a map, keeps it handy in his lap with a yo-ho-ho and an ahoy-matey. This old pirate sailed the sea. This pirate has a bird, barely knows a single word with a yo-ho-ho and an ahoy-matey. This old pirate sailed the sea. This pirate has a ship, travels the world in a single trip with a yo-ho-ho and an ahoy-matey. This old pirate sailed the sea. Alright, here's my last verse. You ready? This pirate, looking for treasure, more than anyone could measure with a yo-ho-ho and an ahoy-matey. This old pirate sailed the sea. Oh, I best be finding my treasure. Bye! Alright, so let's sing a twist on a familiar song. Now you all know Row, Row, Row Your Boat, right? Just as a refresher, let's go ahead and sing that, okay? Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Now let's change it just a little bit and make it a bit more appropriate to a pirate. Ready? Sail, sail, sail your ship gently over sea. Merrily, 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 a pirate's life for me. All right, let's do that one more time. Sail, sail, sail your ship gently over sea. Merrily, 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 a pirate's life for me. All right, everybody, thank you for joining me today for this pirate-themed story time. I hope you can go out, have some adventures today, maybe find some treasure. But until then, we'll see you next time.